Am I African by Farai Mabeza. Am I African by Farai Mabeza. Scene 1. We are in a very modest house in a low-density suburb in Harare. We see a room, dimly lit. There is a sofa close to the window. In front of it, a number of newspapers are strewn on a rough, old-looking coffee table. There is another sofa, bigger than the first one, and a chair in the room. The sofa behind the coffee table has obviously been moved to be nearer the window. A man dressed in his bedclothes walks in. Although he is limping slightly, he walks steadily with his back arched forward, like a person who has been sitting down for a long time. He holds a newspaper and a glass of whiskey in the same hand, which he sips unhurriedly as he goes along. He heads for the sofa next to the window. He starts by quoting the Bible from the book of Job.
I said, I'll answer also my part. I'll also will show mine opinion, for I am full of matter. My belly is as wine which is no vent. It is ready to burst like new bottles. I will speak, that I may be refreshed. I will open my lips and...
Lorna bursts into the room, running around, trying to kill a cockroach with pesticide. John is irritated and appalled, ignores his wife. She rushes frantically around the sofa and sprays at his feet. She misses and curses under her breath and attempts to push her husband out of the way, which riles the man.
Are you trying to kill the roach or are you trying to kill me?
Where did it go?
Leave the wretched thing alone.
Get out of my way! I've got to get this piece of shit. Where do they ever come from?
Where do they ever come from? They're the ones who are asking us where we come from.
Lorna murders him with her eyes. She resumes her pursuit.
We are the intruders here. Killing one isn't gonna change a thing.
Look at the size of the thing!
She sprays directly onto his shoes.
I got him! I got him!
That's my foot. Let me save the poor thing.
He crushes the cockroach with his foot.
Oh, what did you do that for?
I thought you wanted it dead. Oh, you wanted to kill it yourself?
It's disgusting.
You say you want it dead, so I will kill it for you. But does that make you happy? No. Of course, he is disgusting. That's why you want him dead in the first place. Or you just got too excited because you were about to kill something. Looked like you'd been itching to kill for a while. You wanted to feel it, didn't you? It won't make a damn difference in your own life. No matter the pain you dish out to others, it won't take away the pain in your own.
There was a better way of killing it.
Better way? Better way of doing what? There's a better way of dying?
Lorna grabs a package containing a bottle of pills from the table.
Take your medication.
Woman, I'm not your child.
You need to take your meds seriously. And why are you dressed like that? Can't you see what time it is?
What difference does it make? I wear what I want when I want to.
Looking up and talking to Rowan in particular.
Don't tell me what to do.
You need to get those things out of your head. You know, Sarah is returning with her boyfriend today. You want them to find you like this?
Why should I worry about a person I've never met? What if I don't like him? He's the one who should be worried.
Still, that does not mean...
It's just a day like any other day. It will come and it will go. Life goes on like that. She's just a kid.
Your kid.
Calm down. It's your child that's coming, not the queen. We don't even know anything about this boy.
He is a doctor. He hasn't finished his studies just yet, but he is almost there.
You seem so impressed by that.
You should be too.
No?
This is why I keep saying we must leave and go to...
That again? Where will we go? What will we do?
Courtney says...
Courtney what? I swear if you mention her name one more time, I'll...
Well, she has moved on with her life, and she knows of some opportunities.
Good for her. Why should I waste my life trying to be like her?
And it's some life we've got, isn't it? We can always learn.
Learn? Learn what? I was born here. I belong here. I too owe my being to the same hills and the same valleys, the same mountains, same rivers, trees, the flowers, the same everything, the land. Yes, the land. And the ever-changing seasons too. It is also my native land. My native land. My ancestors are buried here too.
Here? You belong here? What have we got here? These fools are still running around, or is it ruining everything?
They remain silent for a while. They both can hear birds chirping in their backyard.
Listen, John. Listen. Do you hear those birds? Sometimes we just need to enjoy those little things.
Those sounds are now just a reminder of what used to be.
I'm taking Charlie out for a walk. We'll be back in about an hour or so.
Yeah, go ahead. He's probably the only sane one left around here. Go, boy. Hope you find something good. Chicks, maybe.
What does he need them for? After what you did to him?
Don't worry, boy. Don't mind her. You're not missing anything.
You would know that, wouldn't you?
Maybe I'm the one who needs this walk. I'll take him out myself.
Lorna makes a hasty retreat.
No, you will not.
Hey, your roach is still here.
Why must I always take care of your mess? You killed it, you remove it. It's only one, remember?
She's gone by the time she finishes the sentence.
I keep thinking that things will change, but the silence in my head. What does it mean? I try to listen, but I don't hear anything. Yet it speaks to me. It speaks like a sound from the past, but I can't understand it. I need to understand.
He takes a long pause.
The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away.
Scene 2. We are in Macheke. Two people, Musa and Sheila, enter quietly. They are at their homestead in the village. The man is holding a small bench in one hand and a plastic opaque beer container in the other. The woman holds a water bucket. The man sits on the wooden bench, which clearly has seen its better days. The wife sits next to him, quite relaxed. The two are clearly of humble means.
If you hadn't married me, where would you have gotten such an educated son? Your children would have been among those lowlifes, busy drinking cheap alcohol and drugs, either stealing or planning to steal cattle.
He is the first graduate from your family, but from my side, there are plenty of those. If it weren't for you, I also could have gone far with my education.
You call Seguru Edwin educated? The man spends his time on stupid politics and following all its nonsense. For how many years? Some people never learn. Since we came back from the war, nothing. There is nothing. The country has gone nowhere. I did not go to school as much as he did. Yet I can never be part of that rubbish. That's not the kind of education I want for my son. No!
He is the same person that got your son a scholarship. Sekuru Edwin and your brother Bamkuru Oliver are the ones who used their connection.
Yes, they did. But that doesn't mean I have to go on my hands and knees for them or anyone else. They did it for him from their pockets. The boy is simply getting what already belonged to him. You don't thank people for doing what is expected of them. Even the Holy Book says so.
Where does it say that?
You don't know? She doesn't even know. Every Thursday, putting on a uniform, going to church with other women, and she doesn't even know what the book says.
I asked you a question and you are just...
You tell me you have never seen where the Lord says, A servant should not be thanked for doing his duty, for doing what is required or expected of him.
You should go to church and not just quote the Bible when you're drunk.
Don't forget, we are supposed to be celebrating.
He breaks into music.
Ndagarota ninewe, ndakagara pamusoro pemvura, pamusoro penyanza mudiwa. Masaisai egungwa, achirisesedza, maungira emvura, iri mimanzi. Let me dance with you.
He tries to take her hand and dance with her. She keeps trying to pull herself away from him as he's singing.
You only want to dance with me when you are drunk?
No! I just want to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I am a man who has worked hard. 1, my wife. 2, my beer. Alcohol in any form is okay by me. 3, my son. Sorry, correction. My educated son.
This man. And you did all this on your own.
My wife. I
I know, you know. You are not as foolish as you look. You should go and get our radio from the repairman. Go and come straight back. This does not mean you go drinking again. Baba Mkuru Oliver is coming to take us to town today. And you know him. As soon as he gets here, he wants to go back.
I have had enough beer for today.
You always say that. How time keeps moving. I keep thinking of when he was just a little boy, when he first went to school, how he used to play right here.
Yeah, time. I wonder where it's taking us, besides the grave. Don't worry, my dear. You will be proud of the man your son has become. He knows his roots.
It's this white girl he's bringing that I'm worried about. What does she know about us, our way of life? What about her family? What will they say? And if they get married?
Don't worry about that. She just needs us to help her understand who we are. And everything will be fine.
I hope you're right. But this makes me very nervous.
Let me go get that radio so you can listen to Your Excellency. That's what you want, isn't it? The commander of all. Commander all-knowing, omnipotent, leader of everything, owner of every title, the president. Or I can just tell you what they will tell you. I know what they want to say before they are even saying. It's not hard. It's always the same.
And what do they say?
Zimbabwe shall never be a colony again. Pamberi nevu. Viva our land!
I just want our radio back. It's ours, isn't it?
The lights go out on the 2.